Ew, it's wet. Oh, why is it wet? Yo, hey guys, it's Pop and Jacques Slade here. Back with another unboxing. And today, as you can see, got something, a bit of a surprise from the good folks over at Adidas. And it is quite heavy. I would lift it up, but I can't. It has these weird beads inside of it. And apparently it's a 2K boost from Adidas. And it has a letter here. So let's start with that. It's the ZX. It doesn't have the motto. It just says feel the ZXIENCE. So science. I don't know how you're supposed to say that. And then on the front it has the ZX, but it's interesting because it has like this little arrow here. I don't know if you guys can see that, this little arrow. And then it has 2K boost and these little symbols. I don't know what those symbols mean, but I guess we'll find out as we unbox here. Says Adidas ZX, hey Jacques Slade. Oh, Jacques Slade, usually it just doesn't say my name. Hey Jacques Slade. ZX 2K boost throws logic out the window. Long ago, the ZX redefined what a running shoe could be. It created unexpected tech that didn't make sense at the time, but changed the game. Oh, so they have that little logo, Earth logo. Is that logo? No, they don't use that logo. Oh, but they have it here. And now through years of experimentation, the next generation of ZX sits before you. It's the result of combining elements of the sheer sake of satisfaction. The innovative spirit of ZX has never felt so good. And that logo, so they have that logo there under the word good. With bold color gradients and a wrapped boost heel, it's the next generation. It's the next great step in squishiness. Oh, that must be what these beads are about. Squishiness. I get it. But the sensations don't stop when you slip into a pair. The Science Network is a stream of things that feel too good to explain. Tune in on October 1st. So October 1st, tune in to youtube.com/Adidas Originals. ZX 2K Boost Feel the Science. And then there's a QR code there as well. I don't know what any of that means. But enough of the reading. Let's actually jump into the shoes. Although I don't know how to open this box. Wait, I think I have it on the side. There you go. Okay, so does this slide? This slides. That's what it is. Okay. So this slides off. All right. Ew, it's wet. Oh, why is it wet? Oh, these are, oh, it's liquid. Ah, well, that would explain why they have the shoes inside of this. Oh, these things are falling out. I don't want these to get all over the floor. Oh, man. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Get this stuff. I don't want these little beads to get all over the floor, falling all over the place. Is there anything else in here? That is the question. Is there anything else in here? And should I run my fingers through here to see? I don't see anything on the sides, so. Okay, I don't. Oh, there is something else in here. So there's what is this? I don't know what that is. Let's see if there's any. There's something else. There's a part of a shoe in here too. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so gross. Okay. Okay, I don't feel anything else. Oh wait, there's something. That says now they're all slippery because it's gross in here. So that says ZX. All right. I guess let's go see if there's anything else. Yeah. All right. That's it. God, I need to wash my hands. All right. So yeah. Just clear my hands off. Let's get this off the table. You can actually see like the juice or oil or water or whatever it is. So there's, it looks like an Adidas shoe. I don't know what, oh, what is that? Oh, what is this? So it's like Play-Doh, I guess? Is this like Play-Doh for the shoe. I guess taking that whole okay, I get it. Squishiness. They're taking the squishiness thing to a new level, and I'm not even gonna open these. So these are like little beads, black and white beads that say ZX. I'm not gonna open that because that's gonna spill everywhere, and I have a feeling the stuff that's in there inside of that shoe, which is now on my finger, is what is inside of here. Going to, oh, it smells really sweet though. What is it though? Is it something you can eat? I don't know. All right, we'll get back to that right now. All right. So I've seen these little sneaker bags in different places so you can protect your shoes. I've seen a lot of these at SneakerCon. I've seen a couple of booths with these at SneakerCon. Basically, it's like almost like a rain boot for your shoe. Oh, I got one on the inside, and these balls are actually really bouncy. I don't know if you guys can see that. If you don't know if you'll see this, but like that's pretty bouncy. Taking the whole boost thing to a new level. I get it. All right. Let's see here if we can get the shoe out of here. So loosen this up. Again, this is the 2K boost. Finally getting to the shoe here, the 2K boost. But that's quite the unboxing experience there. And this is the shoe. This bag is actually pretty cool. So I guess if you get caught in the rain or something, you put this on top of your shoe so that it doesn't get wet, and then it doesn't ruin the bottom of your shoe either. It has like an outsole here. It's not super thick, but if you wanted to keep your shoes dead stock, this is how you do it. But these actually look pretty nice. Very kind of old school feel. See, they have the wrapped boost here. Let me get the other one out here. This is quite the unboxing experience. Thank you guys for going along on this journey with me. Oh, some more of these little balls here. All right. Get these both out of the box here, and there you go. So this is the 2K boost. Now that we got the shoes out, just quick. So the ZX line obviously was something that came from like the 80s, 90s, and Adidas is bringing it back as sort of a lifestyle / runner for today's market. Tons of boost in here. You can see it starts at the toe, transitions all the way to the heel. The heel, you have the boost wrapped in this like TPU, but it's really soft. You can feel like the boost on the inside. So I imagine you'll get a ton of it there at the heel. And this doesn't seem as firm as normal boost. Let me pull out one of my boost sneakers here. I have some Pharrells over here. The Hue NMD. So, no, actually, it seems about the same. It seems about the same. I wouldn't call it any different. This just has that padding on it, and maybe I'm pushing harder. But yeah, it feels just about the same. So they have mesh here all the way. It looks like mesh all the way through until you get to the heel, where they have like a leather heel counter. They have a little plastic heel counter here as well. But for the majority of the shoe, it's mesh, and it's a couple different layers of mesh. But it's really sparse. It's not like a thick mesh. It's very thin. A very thin mesh, like a dual layer. I would say like a dual layered mesh, especially here at the toe. It's like thicker, and then it gets really smaller down below, and you can see the smaller holes or perforations there. Interestingly, on the side though, they have it wrapped. They have it protected here on the medial side and on the lateral side, which is a very interesting way to do it. I guess that's add a little bit of protection there, and maybe it's there for durability as well, so you have some stability there with the mesh so that the mesh doesn't tear away easily. So I imagine that's their way of reinforcing it, and I imagine that's what these ribbons here are for as well, that go over the mesh to kind of give it some extra padding, some extra area to kind of keep it taped and glued down so that the shoe doesn't allow too much movement at the top, because this is mesh and it's very lightweight. As you can see here, how expandable and how elastic that is. These pieces here help give it some form so that it doesn't get too crazy with the movement. Roll up here on the toe a little bit with the leather, and again, this is, I imagine, for some running. If you're running in these, you have that extra protection. And I imagine these feel really great. I'm actually going to try these on. I'll try these on in just a second to see what they feel like. But it's a very interesting shoe. I love the gradient of the boost. That's something that you don't see Adidas do very often or at all. I wish they would have transitioned that to the outsole as well. I thought that would have been really dope to have that same sort of gradient there on the bottom where you can see the boost is exposed. And then you have the rubber outsole, not super thick, and it's a nice consistency, not super soft, not super hard. I feel like this is just right, especially for something that you're going to walk around or run around in. You don't need it to be too hard or too soft. It's not extra grippy, but I think it'll definitely do the job. Check on the insole here, and oh, look, oh, so that's nice. So there is really no strobel board. You're sitting directly on top of the boost. So there's like a very thin mesh, kind of like the mesh that you see here at the toe and that you see here on the tongue. That is the only thing separating you from the boost here on the inside of the shoe. So you have a boost insole essentially. Yeah, so this is the ZX 2K Boost. Let's try these on and see how they feel. So these two things, I'm still not sure what they are. I think this is Play-Doh inside this one, but then I don't know what's inside this one. I'm not sure why they're this color. There's a whole bunch of questions that I have. I don't know, but this does smell good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's super random and kind of crazy, but just know I appreciate you. Make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe, but only if this is something that you really like. Otherwise, I just want you to enjoy the content. I'm Jacques Slade, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.